I bet with anybody, I'm challenging the media in Nigeria, come, let's go and take a confirmation tour of the place. If those things exist, I bet my integrity and I submit myself to the police for prosecution.
True. Exposing Rivers State political intrigues. Peter Odili stands against corruption in Rivers State. Hello guys, welcome once again to Think Tank TV and thank you once again for joining me. In the heart of Nigeria lies Rivers State, a region rich in cultural resources. But behind the scenes, political drama unfolds, revealing the length some will go to for power and wealth. We bring to you informative details of some political shenanigans you never will believe happened. Yes, a revelation of the communication between Peter Odili and Nyesom Wike surfaces online. Our story begins with former Governor Odile, a respected elder statesman known for his integrity, and Nyesom Wike, a former governor with ambitious plans. You would recall that Nyesom Wike, eager to control the state's treasury, devised a clandestine scheme to manipulate lawmakers and impeach Governor Fubara, his successor, for refusing to comply. In a shocking turn of events, the truth began to unfold of how a beacon of righteousness in a sea of corruption, Peter Odili stood firm against Wike's alleged treachery, rejecting his plan and exposing the deceits that threatened the state's stability. In this video, David Briggs speaks out. Recall David Briggs was also the person who came out to expose the unbelievable activities that happened in Aso Rock when President Bola Ahmed Tinubu called Fubara in the heat of the Rivers Crises, like many said, to impose Wike's will on Fubara with alleged threats of ousting his government if he declined to sign the alleged sham agreement. Yes, David Briggs is here again as he addresses the media, exposing Wike further. David Briggs, another elder statesman, bravely stepped forward, shedding light on the shady dealings behind closed doors. His revelations cast a shadow of shame upon Wike's administration. Do all to take your time and hear from the horse's mouth as he speaks truth to power. Intentionally also like and share this video for those you think want to hear. Don't go anywhere, I'll be coming back to wrap up the video.
Do you report convocation arena, which I gave?
Well, in recent times, about 3 or 4 days ago, we all had the outburst of the former governor of Rivers State, Barrister Nyesom Wike, especially when he made reference to the fact that he built an hospital and named it after one man. He built a judicial institute and named it after one woman. It's unfortunate for Wike to describe His Excellency Sir Dr. Peter Odili as one man. It's very disturbing that Wike would today describe Her Excellency Justice Mary Odile, Supreme Court Judge retired, as one woman. But I want to put the record very clear. Like I said previously, I don't need to consult Odile to defend what I know is the truth. I don't need his consent, and this is not with his consent, to defend what I know is the truth. First, that Wike never and has never built any hospital to named after Dr. Peter Odili. That hospital was built or is built by the Rivers State government, by our money, taxpayers' money, and revenue derived from the federal account. It was not Wike's handwork. Rather, the reverse is the case. Dr. Peter Odili built a university and named part of the university after a son that they think is reasonable, a son that they think is worthy to be a son. So the reverse is the case. But let me state here, for purpose of record, what is not the least offense in the size of Wike? Wike decided to destabilize Rivers State by planning an impeachment of the present governor of Rivers State and asked Felix Obua to go and recruit Odile to be part of that plan. Felix Obua went to Odile's house in an attempt to recruit him to be part of it, and Odile rejected it and said, "You have just come to tell me to be part of you, not to mediate if there's any misunderstanding between the governor, present governor, and Wike. Please, I will not be part of it. But rather, let me call." And he did. He called Wike, begged him in the name of God, begged in the name of his own father that is departed. Please don't do it. You brought this man. Let us settle this matter peacefully. Wike promised him, yes, he's going to do that. And I was coming to Port Harcourt, and he's going to see him that weekend. Wike came, executed his plan, perfected his impeachment move that unfortunately have failed very woefully. And Odile still intervened. Wike pretended as it were there was network problem and off the phone and said, no, they said network. I'm going to call you back. And Odile said, well, he will call me back. So he said, I've been waiting for him to call him back. That is the offense Odile committed inside of Wike. And ever since, he has no peace. But let us talk about the hospital he claimed to have built. The hospital he claimed to be the best in West Africa. The cancer and Cadiovascula Hospital. That is the worst hospital so far built. And I think it's important for Julius Berger to call Wike to attention so that he will not make some of us to expose the incompetency of Julius Berger. That hospital that is cancer hospital, that hospital that is supposed to take care of heart problem, do not have a radiotherapy section in their design and implementation. That hospital that he's talking about do not have, the cancer hospital does not have a chemotherapy section. I bet with anybody, I'm challenging the media in Nigeria, come, let's go and take a confirmation tour of the place. If those things exist, I bet my integrity and I submit myself to the police for prosecution.
True.
And ask yourself, how can a cancer center function without the radiotherapy, without the chemotherapy section? And the worst of it, Wike should hide himself in shame. The fact that some of us have not spoken is because we are now elders. At 60 years, we have to condole, and we want the peace of Rivers State. A man who concluded building a government who concluded building an hospital with Rivers people's money, running into billions, equipped it with running into billions, entered into a management agreement with the consultancy firm he brought, and signed an agreement that at the end of the day, the profit sharing will be 97% of the consultancy firm that he brought, and 3% only Rivers State government. 97 for managing the place, percent. And those who actually brought that the money to build it will have only 3%. He should hide himself in faith. We will not want to go back to it. It's time for him to learn to be quiet the way the governor is quiet, so that we can enjoy peace.
I hope you heard him word for word. As the truth emerged, the people of Rivers State rallied against corruption, demanding accountability and justice. Wike, his reputation obviously tarnished, was forced to reckon with the consequences of his action. In the end, it was the courage of individuals like Peter Odili and David Briggs that upheld the principles of democracy and integrity in Rivers State. Their actions served as the reminder that no secret can stay hidden forever and that justice will prevail in the face of corruption. Many thanks indeed to all our viewers and returning subscribers who really do not take it lightly. Don't forget to do well to hit the subscribe button if you're new to our station. Also do well to smash the like button so that YouTube can recommend this video for more people to get to see the shenanigans of some of our Nigerian politicians, and we shall continue to be here to serve you. See you on our next video. Bye for now.